2010, Bushnell has redesigned their top-selling line of Trophy Series scopes with a ton of new advancements.
That's right, Katie. The Trophy XLT has just got a lot of great new things about this rifle scope. Now, if you're looking for a great hunting scope at a great price, look no further than the Trophy XLT.
Andrew, what are the new features on the Trophy XLT?
Okay, there's been a lot of new advancements to the scope. First, it has a fully multi-coated lens on it. This is going to allow for 91% light transmission through it. It's constructed out of one-piece tubing. It's extremely durable, and it's passed a lot of tests to ensure quality of this product. It has an adjustable eyepiece here at the back, and the great thing about this one is each scope comes with its own set of Butler Creek flip-up covers.
Those flip-up covers are great because if I have a scope that comes with the removable covers, I don't take that in the field with me. So these, I'm always protecting my scope, whether I'm walking through the field or through the woods. No debris or dust is going to get on my scope.
Exactly.
Andrew, are there a wide variety of Trophy XLT scopes?
Okay, there's a really wide variety of different scopes, different magnifications, different finishes from, this black one to the camo. There's also different gun-specific models. There's two different shotgun slug ones and one handgun. Now this one I have here is one of the shotgun slug ones, and it has the Circle X reticle. There's also the Multi-X and the dead-on accurate reticles for these scopes.
The DOA, the dead-on accurate, is a huge improvement in the Bushnell scopes, right?
Now it really has, Katie. The DOA reticle allows you to confidently take shots at a long distance. DOA 600 has aiming points at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 600 yards. So what that means is at each yardage, you can line up that aiming point, squeeze the trigger, and feel confident about taking that shot. Another great feature about the DOA reticles is a rack bracket technology. Now what this means is you can field judge deer when you're out hunting. So how this works is each aiming point has a line on it, and the line measures about 24 inches, which is about the width of a mule deer's ears. It also has hash marks on that line, which is about 17 inches, which is about the maximum width of a white-tailed deer's antlers. Now how you use this is, say your deer's at 200 yards. You're going to go to the 200-yard aiming point and raise the scope up to get that line in between the deer's antler spread. So say the maximum width of the antler is about where the hash marks are at in your scope, then that means that deer is about 17 inches wide. Just make sure you're using the right aiming point to the right distance when you're judging deer out in the field. It's just a really great advancement to help judge deer in the field so you can be more confident about the deer you're shooting.
The DOA 600 is for rifles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now what about muzzle loaders?
They have one for muzzle loaders as well. It's called the DOA 250. Now it was designed to be used with inline muzzle loaders shooting magnum loads. Now it has aiming points at 100, 150, 200, and 250 yards, and also has the rack bracket features just like the DOA 600. Now speaking about muzzleloader scopes, I have here the new Bone Collector muzzleloader scope from Bushnell.
Now what's the difference in the Bone Collector version?
Okay, this has several add-ons to it that makes it a great muzzle loading scope. First off, it has the DOA 250 reticle, which I just described. Mm-hmm. It's got the quick adjustable eyepiece, one-piece tubing, extremely durable, and it also features the RainGuard HD lens coating.
Now the RainGuard HD actually helps keep the water off the lenses?
It does, Katie. It's a patented type of coating that's on these lenses, and it really helps keep water repelled off them. Now how it works is when you get snow, sleet, rain, or whatever on the lenses, the special coating makes the drops be a lot smaller. So what this allows you to do is see through the scope even if there's quite a bit of water on it, and it helps improve light transmission. A great thing about this muzzleloader scope is it has 5 inches of eye relief on it.
Wow.
So when you're shooting those big, muzzleloaders, you don't have to worry about this thing coming up and hitting you in the face.
Well, it seems like the Trophy XLT and the Bone Collector scopes are great for hunting and come with a lot of accessories for a really great value.
That's it, Katie. The different styles of these scopes, the durability, and just getting the right one for whatever hunting application you have definitely makes these a must-have product. All right, Katie, are you ready to take the DOA challenge?
What's the DOA challenge?
All right, well, I've got the DOA 600 on this Trophy XLT.
Okay.
I've got 3 targets set up, one at 100, 200, and then 300 yards. Now, this scope is sighted in at 100 yards.
Okay.
So take the first shot at 100, raise the scope up, use the second aiming point, shoot at 200, raise up again for the third aiming point, shoot at 300, and we'll see how you do.
Okay, let's go.
And Katie, that first one looked good. Let's go ahead and shoot this 200-yard target.
Okay. Right, you ready?
Ready. That looked really good. I think you're gonna be pleased with that one. I'll go ahead and load up again. We'll shoot at the 300-yard target.
Okay.
Kind of hard to see, but it looked pretty good. What we'll do, we'll go up, walk to each target, and see how you did.
Okay.
Okay, Katie, I say you did pretty good on the 100-yard target. Just right there in the lower part of the orange. So how did that feel on that first shot?
Good.
All right, well, let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
All right, I say you did real well here at the 200-yard target. Just right there at the top of the orange. That's a dead deer.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead to 300, see how you did.
Okay.
Okay, Katie, I say at 300 yards, you did pretty fantastic. As you can see, just right up here, just off the orange in the center. So how did you like shooting the Trophy XLT with the DOA 600 reticle?
I love using that DOA 600 on the Trophy XLT, and it gives me all the confidence in the world because I'm able to take a great shot at 300 yards.
Right, that's a great point of it. You don't have to guess your holdover when you're shooting at long distances. And, you know, just go to that aiming point like you did here at 300 yards, squeeze the trigger, and you'll end up with results like that. Well, for more information on the Trophy XLT, to watch this segment again, and to research other products, go to musthaveoutdoors.com.